right, go ahead, Daniel.
Nickelodeon has released a preview of the next episode of SpongeBob SquarePants.
Good.
I know.
Very good. I feel good about that.
I know. I'm right there with you. Anyway, it has SpongeBob being fired from his job at the Krusty Krab fast food restaurant.
That's good. I like reality in the cartoon.
Yeah. Over the last few days...
Where does he work?
Krusty Krab fast food restaurant.
All right.
Over the last few days, it's ignited a real-life political debate over unemployment and the social safety net.
They're worried about SpongeBob's benefits? Or whether he can get on Snap?
On the episode, SpongeBob is let go because his boss realizes that without him, he can save a whole nickel from his payroll.
Krusty Krab?
Yeah.
Oh, Clear Channel must own Krusty Krab.
Stay with the "k" thing.
I'm just thinking, okay, we can save a nickel. That's Clear Channel.
Anyway, on the episode, SpongeBob is let go because his boss realizes that without him, he can save a whole nickel from his payroll. One day later, SpongeBob is already begging for money. His friend...
Well, that's Bob's fault.
How?
You can set any money aside. You're supposed to have at least 3 months set aside.
Oh, yeah, supposed to.
That's SpongeBob's fault. Do they address that?
It doesn't say, but I'm assuming since SpongeBob worked in fast food, he probably wasn't making a bunch of money to be able to set aside 3 months' worth of salary.
If you're working in fast food, you shouldn't have a lot of debt, responsibilities. You should be getting started in life. That's where most people start their careers.
It is.
They start working.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for.
But you are in the vast minority. Because you had an excellent head on your shoulders way early on, working early, saving money from the time you were very young.
I saved it because I wanted to buy things. Mm-hmm. And since I was 16, you don't get a lot of credit apps, or I didn't back in 77.
Right.
I get a lot of apps in the mail offering me credit. So if I bought anything, first thing I bought on credit was a Curtis Mathis 13-inch color TV. That bitch lasted forever. It was $500. And it took me 2 years to pay it off.
But you got it paid off?
I still have it.
Do you really?
It still works.
Where is it set up?
It's in the attic.
Oh, okay.
What do you think, I use it for retro porn?
I don't know. Knowing you, I figured you'd like, hey, it's still good. Might as well still watch it.
Well, I'm not throwing it away. Had a remote.
Had?
Well, I mean, it came with a remote.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you lost it.
How big was it?
Size of a brick.
Oh, I wish it was that convenient. It came with wheels.
Mm-hmm. I still remember the earliest remote I can remember was smallish, but it was like a squatty silver remote. I think it had 4 buttons on it. And if you were going to push the button, you knew it. You knew when it was activated because it had to clunk all the way down. Change the channel. Clunk.
Even on the remote?
On the remote.
Oh, because the TV was actually changing mechanically.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? It's like the knob actually turned. There wasn't any digital tuning to where it just flipped to another channel. TV actually... I remember those. Till you break the knob. Now you're changing channels with pliers.
Yeah.
And because you're so lazy, you don't want to get the pliers every time. You just got a pair of vice grips and lock it down.
That's right.
Where are the vice grips?
You only put them on once. You lock them down, you leave it stuck to the TV.
I know, but my grandfather always bitched because I took the grips and used them for other things.
Like
non-TV related items.
Yeah, really.
You use these on bolts again?
It's on my Tonka trucks.
Go ahead.
So anyway, SpongeBob loses his job. His friend Patrick assures him that glorious unemployment can be fun because you get free stuff and have more time to relax. But while eating a free meal, SpongeBob gives up and tells Patrick, unemployment may be fun for you, but I need to get a job. Then he gets all fired up about finding a job. According to The Hollywood Reporter, the episode subtly introduces hot-button issues, including the worth of social services, labor laws that caused SpongeBob's boss to fire his